Have you ever walked into work and wondered, why am I even doing this? It's not like you don't care, you're just tired and maybe a little bit disconnected. Well, if you're feeling that way, you're not alone, because that actually can happen to all of us, especially when our to-do list keeps growing and our passion starts fading. Which leads me to today's leadership truth. When we lose sight of our why, everything can start to feel like an uphill battle. And that sets the stage for the first reason that leaders quit, and that is they forget their why. But it's in those times that we have to take a moment and remember what it felt like when we first got started. You remember, right? The vision, the fire, the impact that you wanted to make. I want you to know, if you're feeling this way, like you've lost your why, it's still in there. It just needs to be uncovered again. And when you reignite that passion, it becomes contagious to all the people that you're leading. You know, one way to think about this is like a lighthouse where the light has been turned off. One that's currently out of use. I mean, the structure is still standing, but it's not guiding anyone anymore. But we've got to get the lighthouse back in service. We've got to turn the light on, because your why is the light. And when it's shining, the people around you, they can see where they're supposed to go. But when it's off, they're still looking. It's just your light isn't leading. So here's my reflection question for you today. When's the last time you slowed down and asked yourself, what's my why? Has it been a while? Has it been ever? Once you have your why, I want you to take it one step further. And I want you to ask yourself, does the way that I lead right now reflect my why? Now, one way you can put this into action this week is to write your why in a single sentence. And I think it's going to be helpful to keep it both simple and meaningful. Then put it where you're going to see it every day. You could put it on your bathroom mirror. You could put it in the notes app in your phone. You can put it wherever you want, as long as it's somewhere that you can see it when you need it. Now, one thing I've found when I'm overwhelmed or when I'm feeling burnout is that I don't need to go do something new. I just need a fresh reminder of why that fire inside of me was lit in the first place. That's my why. Now, there you have it. That's one of the big reasons why leaders quit. But I believe this isn't going to be you, because I believe you're going to put into action what we talked about today. But if this video has helped you, I want you to do me a quick favor. I want you to just drop in the comments your biggest takeaway or one way this shows up in your leadership. Because not only do I read every comment, it also helps the algorithm share this video with more leaders who want to grow too. Well, that's all the time we have for today, but thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.